Welcome back to Bros and Brits. My name is Lawrence. This week is the first week since we've been on the road this season where we have set up everything. We have the easy shade, we have the fence out, we have the Blackstone set up. What else, Natalie? I've been doing some maintenance on the roof, which is great.
Yeah, true.
One quick tip about the Blackstone. I forgot the cable, what do you call it, not cable, the connector for the Blackstone to one of these small cans, so I've had to pull out our main propane tank. There is also a connector somewhere under here that I could have connected to and got that, but anyway, so I bought one of these. This just goes on the top of that and then connects to the normal hose into the Blackstone. Don't connect this up without the hose on because I think I froze my hand. So seriously, you can get frostbite from propane. Googled it, it really hurt. Anyway, that's my tip. Where are we?
Montague, New Jersey.
Are we in New Jersey though?
Wow, we are at the tri-state, so we're in all of the states, or 3 of them.
Okay, roll the intro. We'll be in all 3 states at the same time.
Really makes me wonder. Ooh, it makes me wonder.
No, it's like Bonneville Adventure all over again, Lawrence. Was it Bonville? Bonaventure?
Bonaventure.
Bonaventure in Savannah. We're going through a cemetery. Not right this second. Right this second, we're lost. Hold on. There's a lot of these monuments around as well, Lawrence, like the Washington.
Yeah.
And the Highpoint State Park Monument. It looks the same as well.
Yes, and that is the Virginia Monument in Gettysburg.
Really?
Yeah, it's the same thing. I don't know. There must be someone. I think it's one of those really obvious things that Americans probably know the value, not the value, the point of the shape, and we just don't. So put it on the list to research. Actually, just comment below if you guys can just tell us why the Washington Monument is such a most popular shape.
Be alert for wheelchairs, Lawrence. That's so random.
Bit time. Glad we don't have a Julie. By the way, you're not getting down here in a camper. Certainly not in an RV. Oh. Just hit the tree. Yeah, Julie would even struggle to get down here, I think.
Hey Lawrence, guess what state I'm in?
Well, fragile. Oh, look at this.
All of them.
So we apologise for the noise, but this is the strangest monument I've ever seen. Oh, you look beautiful.
Thanks.
It's under a highway bridge, and it's just one tiny little rock here. But anyway, this is marking New York, that we're currently in New York right now. Yep. Oh wait.
Yeah, you're right.
Now I'm going to go into New Jersey. Right, I'm in New Jersey now. We're in New Jersey. And then over here is Pennsylvania. Thank you. So yeah, this is the centre of the thing, and that's it. And look, some genius has put a little smiley face on it just to really, you know, spice it up a bit. Feels so powerful where I'm right in the middle of 3 states. We're literally the only people in the world who are in 3 American states at one time.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not, because there's actually where is there? Is it Texas and stuff? There's actually 4 states.
Oh. And Harper's Ferry is 3, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't have a point like this, does it?
No.
So that's quite cool. Anyway. There's another little monument up here, so I think that's just New York, New Jersey, this one. This one's a bit bigger, but it's very strange. I mean, let me just give you a quick pan. This is the highway. You have to come through a cemetery, which is a very cool cemetery, but you have to drive all the way through. There's some really tight roads, and then there's a little parking lot at the end, and then all you can do is turn back and go back through the cemetery. But apart from that, it's all the river. So a couple of things here. One is it's really loud. I apologise for that. Second thing is the cemetery isn't that obvious to get in. The third thing is, if the water comes up high, which I imagine it does, you're not going to see this. I don't think it's tidal, but yeah, anyway. The other thing is the water's gross. Well, I mean, it's, you know, it's a river.
You didn't bring me any wine.
I didn't, because, so wait, we are at the world's oldest winery in America. And no joke, this is seriously the first winery in the USA.
It is, correct.
And it's It's amazing. You were right. So we parked up. Natalie came in to check it's okay for the dogs, and they said yes, but they obviously need to be outside. So we found a nice quiet area over here where no one is. It's really cool though.
It is like it's like a whole village.
It's like a little village.
Yeah.
I walked down to the end where there's the mansion.
Yep.
And so I had a look down there. Anyway, to answer your question, the wine, the tour is like 45 minutes.
Oof.
And we can't take the dogs, obviously, and we don't want to leave them in the car because it is actually a really hot day today.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I didn't do the tour.
Okay.
Oh,
I think there's a mouse in there.
right. Oh, I thought it was Jack squeaking. Sorry, I don't know if you got that on camera. Oh,
What is it?
it was a groundhog.
Enough.
There was a groundhog under here. Oh, there's another one right there.
Okay, great.
That's literally a groundhog here. So I can just see his fur. Natalie's taken Opie away because he's going crazy trying to get to it. He's such a child. He's only 3. He's young, so Jax is a little bit more contained, but he loves it. But I'm going to see if I can shine my light and see if you can see the fur, because I couldn't see it on the camera screen. You just ate 2 bugs. That was gross, Jack. What is wrong with you? The tasting is like $15 for 5 tasters,
Okay.
and they're going to bring the flight over to me.
Oh, they are?
They are. So typically what you're meant to do is sit at the bar and they go through it and they talk to you about all the flavours and stuff, you know,
Yeah.
like a fancy tasting. And I said, well, we got dogs and my wife's over there, and so
Oh,
he said, okay, no worries. He said, let me know where you are and I'll bring the wine over for you.
Wow.
So yes, so I told him where we are, so hopefully he's not going to forget about us.
Yeah, that's cool.
The only problem is you have to put up with the 5 wines that I selected.
Here you go.
Nice one, thank you.
Yep. Have a great day.
You too. Alright, so we should mention that we didn't film last night, but last night we went to the world's oldest pub
In Pennsylvania.
in Pennsylvania, and that was really good.
That was, but the parking is a bit.
Yeah,
That was
there's
in
no
Milford, PA, I
Can
believe.
you remember how old it is?
1800s. It was
Late 1800s,
Yes. Well, no, 1809.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it was just basically an old school watering hole for travellers coming through.
It was, yes. It looked very
And,
western, the
but
area
yeah,
that it was
but
in.
I will say that the beer was fantastic. They did a dark beer, which
They
I
did.
like the dark beer, and the food was fantastic. They do wood-fired pizzas. I'm pretty sure it's owned by an Italian guy.
Yeah, the pizzas were pretty amazing.
It was amazing, and Natalie had the wings, which were also equally amazing.
They were.
All right, and now we're at the world's oldest winery.
And it was like a theme, this
America.
trip.
It is. Why do we always end up day drinking?
I just meant the world's oldest things.
Right. Just happened to be a pub and a winery.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Let's dig in. I should say that this place was established in 1839.
Wow, okay.
Do you know the weirdest thing though? Before we dig into the wine,
Yes.
there's no vineyards. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of history, unless it's behind there, but I don't think so because there's trees. So
They definitely do grape stomping here and everything
they
still.
do.
Yeah.
But I wonder whether they ship the grapes in.
Doesn't it like a couple of bottles, Lawrence? Looks like an entire case.
Why would they give me a whole box for just one bottle of wine? I don't understand. Got carried away.
I can see that.
But I did say that you were going to kill me, and so she gave me 25% off.
Ah, that was nice of
Yeah.
her.
She also said the groundhogs are really, really nice and friendly. She just had 4 babies. Do you call them kittens or pups?
I don't know.
So she just had 4 babies, so that's why she's under there.
Going a bit crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, she said they're nice, but she said they're fine. Yeah, I didn't buy one, I bought
I know.
a lot. They do ship to Florida as well.
Okay, good to know.
Right, on our way home we've taken a bit of a detour. Natalie actually hiked up here
I did.
a couple of days ago. So this is what is this called?
This is the Highpoint Monument.
The Highpoint Monument in New Jersey. Again, it's an obelisk, I think is the shape we were thinking of when we're trying to describe these.
Yes.
And so this is basically in memory, we're actually in New Jersey now.
Yeah.
This is in memory of all veterans
Veterans
of all wars for New Jersey. So anyway, it's We can't go up because we have the dogs, but it's really cool. The views here are spectacular, so it's well worth coming up here. The good thing is that you don't have to hike up here. You can actually just drive up here, and it's a short walk from the parking lot.
To be an hour and a half to get up here,
Natalie
and
did
500 feet of climbing.
Yeah, she did like 10 miles yesterday to get up here, and I just drove up today.
Yep.
This is a first for us, Natalie.
Technically second.
True. But this trip has been amazing, and this campground, it kind of has 3 sections, doesn't it? It has like the old section down in the forest, and then it has like a family section, family vacation section over there.
Yeah.
And that's where we originally were.
Yes.
But it didn't have any septic. So we went to the dump station, and then Natalie was talking to the lady. Do you remember her name? The owner? We're terrible with names.
Not Rainy, but it's very similar.
So anyway, she said, well, actually, we've just opened up some new spaces that my husband built. Anyway, we got talking to them, and weirdly enough, they live in Citrus County, they lived in Citrus County where our home base was.
Yes.
They put us in a brand new space.
They did.
And then we were driving past, and she very nicely gave us a prize. And we got the prize for being the first to stay on new site 51, the Warrener family, July 2023 at Mountaintop RV Park. How cool is that?
That is very cool, yes.
And she made this herself from wood, from their forest, from the campground, and it's all laser engraved.
It's very cool.
It's really, really cool. So thank you guys, but we strongly recommend this. A couple of things.
Recommend coming here. Recommend this.
What did I say?
You just said I recommend
well, I recommend this for sure, but yeah, no, I recommend coming here. No, I was going to say quickly before we end the video, Verizon isn't great here.
No.
We have Visible.
AT&T's been good.
AT&T has been good. Yeah. Not excellent, but good. You're not going to get Starlink because it's very treey.
Yes.
But yeah, the area where we're at, it's so quiet. Everyone, it's almost like this is the professional area because I've been working all week. So they put us right at the back. And then, like I said, there's the family bit, and then there's kind of the other campground bit. I just had something crawl down my arm.
There's some massive spiders here, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I've been getting them out of the rig all week.
All right, cool. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. Well, I'm going to put a video up here that we think you will enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Natalie loves it when you hit the thanks button. And if you'd like to support a couple of tits and become a Braziere, a channel member, you can hit the join button. All right, we will see you next week.